Hey guys, my name is Misha. I am coming to you guys today to document my weight loss journey. I wanted to start a video blog, I don't know, just for my personal progress, and also so I can be some type of inspiration to somebody maybe, or so, you know, I can meet different people who've been through the same process. I'm starting my weight loss journey. Well, I've already started my weight loss journey, but I am going to be getting the Rny gastric bypass surgery on April 8th. So I am going to just be documenting my whole experience with that. I have recently been losing weight, but I realized that I need something drastic. So this is why I decided to go with the gastric bypass, the Rny. A lot of people ask me why I didn't get the sleeve, and I really don't know. I didn't think that was for me. I am interested in losing this weight as quick as possible. Not like there's a rush, not going to Jamaica or anything, but I'm just tired of being fat. A lot of people say, hey, you don't need it, and I say, yeah, I do. Can I go into any store I want to and pick up anything off any shelf if I wanted to? I definitely have to shop in a plus size store. Also, I have headaches from high blood pressure. I be tired, man. Like, I ain't got no energy. Yeah, I need surgery. So I'm gonna go and have surgery on April 8th, and I'm really excited about the process. It's been a very long process for me. I started my process back in September of 2013. I did, for my insurance purposes, had to go through 6 months of weight loss counseling. I did that. I was originally supposed to get the surgery on March 11th, but my insurance denied me because they said that I didn't follow the weight loss program, or I didn't successfully follow the weight loss program, and that is because I gained weight at my December check-in, but I had a whole bunch of different issues. I mean, and it was December. It was Christmas. It was Thanksgiving. Like, I'm like, yeah, all right. So I filed the appeal, and the appeal went through. They got back to me in less than a month to let me know that my appeal was approved. So now I will be getting surgery in a couple days, and I'm pretty excited. I'm not nervous yet, but I don't know. I don't get really nervous a lot. But I can just imagine when it comes the day of, I'm probably gonna be a damn wreck. But I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get this over with. I've seen a lot of videos on here where people kind of go through like what they've been doing, what they've been eating, how they've been trying to prepare for this. And I'm gonna honestly say I really have been trying to prepare for it. I have been working out at least 3 times a week, if not more. I've been working out. I've been losing weight. Not a lot at a consistent pace, but I've been losing weight. And then I've changed basically some of my eating habits. I know it's going to be pretty rough when I get out of surgery for that first couple of weeks probably. I was told that I needed to be on puree foods for the first week, I believe, or the first 2 weeks, I believe. So I'm just ready to do all of that. The only anxiety I really have about everything, which is gonna sound crazy to most people, is that I really think I'm going to have a large head. Now that might sound really superficial, but I mean, I'm pretty okay. I'm not okay. I guess I wouldn't be getting surgery if I was okay in the body that I'm in. So I guess I can't say I'm totally okay with it. But I've never had a problem with, you know, like low self-esteem and like, you know, being depressed because I look a certain way. Like, hey, I'm fat, deal with it. You don't like it, keep it pushing. There's a lot of people that do like it. Me personally, I'm at the age where I don't like it no more, so I'm gonna change it. You know, I have 4 children. It's not a lot of stuff that, I mean, it's not limiting me, but I'm not taking y'all to the park and running around because I'm tired. So so, I mean, you know, it's certain stuff I can't do with my children that I do want to do with them. And the weight does limit me from a lot of stuff like amusement parks. You know, I can't get on rides no more. My thigh's too big. So, you know, it's stuff that I want to do. I want to be able to do with them while they're still young. So I'm deciding to go through this whole process. I started this process before, but then I didn't feel like it was for me. I felt like I could try to lose the weight on my own, and I did. I mean, you know, I'm not really embarrassed about anything, so we can put numbers out there. My highest weight I've ever been in my whole life was 390. So I was 390. I'm currently 350. I'm currently 350, and over that process of time, like, I lost those 40 pounds all by myself. I did, like, changed a lot of stuff. This all kind of came back to me because I had a son in 2012, and after I had him, I decided I wanted to lose weight. So I did what I needed to do. In that sense, I mean, bought some diet pills from somebody. I did what I needed to do, and I started to lose weight rapidly. And then, I mean, I lost weight. I lost a lot of weight. I got down to 300 pounds. So when I had my son, I was 346, and then I lost all of that weight, went down to 300 pounds, and then, like, life happened. I went through, like, some mess with my son's father, so I ended up gaining weight again, and I realized, you know, like, I'm an emotional eater, so I had to deal with that. But I gained all that weight back in like 2 months, and I was like, ugh, I did not like it. And then it wouldn't leave fast enough because I stopped taking all the pills that I was taking, and I just was over that. So I'm like, you know what, I need to do something where I can lose weight if I want to. It's just the problem of me keeping the weight off. So I decided that, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and get surgery. And I've heard people say, you know, oh, you taking the easy way out, you getting surgery, but I don't see how this is easy. Like, I feel like it's an aid to help me to keep the weight off, because I can go to the gym, go hard every day. I can do all of that. But then at the end of all of that, if I got emotional issues with food, I'm just going to go pick up some ice cream again. So it's like I need to control all of that. And I feel like this is just the best way for me to do it right now. I don't feel like it's easy. I'm getting major surgery. I'm getting my stomach cut off. Like, my stomach will be the size of an egg. What's easy about that? I don't know. But, you know, people will say what people will say. But that's exactly why I'm doing this video, because I know that there's somebody else out there that's like, you know, I will want to do something like that, but I don't want people to say such and such, or people's going to say this about me, or they going to think this about me. And what I say is fuck them. I mean, you know, that's not politically correct language, but people going to say something if you're big. People going to say something if you're small. So be who you want to be. And that's exactly why I'm getting surgery. I'm going to be who I want to be. I feel like your weight limits you a lot, There's a lot of discrimination. People can say they don't discriminate against you, but there's discrimination, there's discrimination in everything. So people treat you differently. You'll have frenemies, you know, people who, you know, are your friends, but they're not because you're the fat girl, or, you know, or they are your friend because you are the fat girl and you don't outshine them. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff that comes along with being heavier, and I've dealt with it my whole life. I've gotten used to it, and I'm just ready to do something new. I'm ready to try something different. I'm doing different things this whole year. So I was like, you know what, this will set me off right, get on the right track, and, you know, I think it's going to be a perfect way to start my new ventures. I will try, well, I'll try to do another video before the surgery, which will probably be on the day, probably the morning of the surgery. So I'll just tell you guys what I've been doing to prepare for the surgery, the things I needed and all of that. But this was just like a quick little introduction video, let y'all know who I am. And, you know, hopefully you guys will subscribe to my channel, and, you know, you'll come see my future videos because I'm pretty entertaining and I'm pretty sometimes, but I'm entertaining, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so guys, check out my website. It's called SoBossyChic.com. That's SoBossyChic.com. And it's a blogging website. It's, you know, I got things on there for women. Men can go there too. But you can learn a lot about women. I have, you know, I have things concerning health, beauty, entertainment, everyday life situations. I'm also going to track my weight loss journey on there, different situations I find myself in. It's pretty entertaining, and I've talked to a lot of people who love it, so, you know, you guys can join and check it out. Let me know how you feel about it. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were there. You know, comment on here, reach out to me. You have any questions or anything, I'll love to answer them. Yeah, so SoBossyChic.com. And I also sell accessories, women accessories, so they're available there also. T-shirts, we got boy shorts coming soon. You know, just something different, something bossy. Bye.